light of an 11th hour confession from his accomplice, James Broadnax is just now hours away from execution. This afternoon, the Supreme Court denied a stay of execution. A Dallas County jury sentenced Broadnax to death for the robbery and murder of two Christian music producers in Garland 18 years ago. Our Robbie Owens reported from the scene back then, and she joins us now from Huntsville, where the execution is scheduled.
Within the next few minutes or so, we will be moved to a media staging area just outside the front doors of the Walls Unit there, and we will wait there for updates. Now, typically, death penalty opponents also gather here to protest regardless of the inmate and the inmate story. So far, I have not seen those folks gather, but it's still early yet. The James Broadnax story, of course, has attracted national attention, with high-profile rap artists coming to his defense, even filing Supreme Court briefs arguing that his rap lyrics were inappropriately used against him in sentencing. The Supreme Court has already rejected that argument, as have the victims' families. Matthew Butler's mother even taking to social media to make sure that the musicians who were silenced 18 years ago are not forgotten.
I've been waiting.
It's a song that Matthew Butler wrote but never got to finish. It now plays on a Facebook page his mother launched called R.I.P. Steve Swan and Matthew Butler, The World Will Miss You. The pages are filled with pictures, the children he didn't get to see grow up, memories and mourning that will not end. He died with his best friend, Stephen Swan, in their recording studio parking lot. Family members that we reached out to did not respond to our inquiries, but have not hesitated over the years to make their voices heard. At the time of the James Broadnax and Demarius Cummings trials, relatives pushed for the death penalty for both men, regardless of who pulled the trigger. And the Facebook page devoted to telling their stories had this update as the Broadnax execution approaches, discrediting the last-minute Cummings confession and prior arguments that the jury selection was racially biased. The post, among other things, saying, quote, "The facts of this case are not in dispute. James Broadnax is not an innocent man caught in a broken system. He is a convicted killer whose defense team is making one final attempt to rewrite history before time runs out." Barring a last-minute stay from the Supreme Court or from the governor, this execution is slated to move forward at 6 o'clock. Broadnax's accomplice, Demarius Cummings, is serving a life prison sentence without the possibility of parole. A look back at this high-profile case coming up at 5. In Huntsville, Robbie Owens, CBS News, Texas.